Trovo and mute it. Good. YouTube. Mute it and mute it. Twitch. Muted already. Just pause it. Restream.io. Pause it. Let's go back and watch. Let's watch Trovo for now. Anyway, here we are. It's August 1st, 2 days a month. It's almost the end of the day. What was the weather? The weather, I think, was it's okay. It's gonna be raining tomorrow, so if we got anything to harvest, we better get her done today. That one, yeah. This guy still has a bunch to harvest. Okay. Yeah. We gotta empty this guy first. Does look like snow or the rain next day. The temperature is weird though. I'm not sure why it does this. August supposed June, July, and August are supposed to be bloody cold in Australia. I'm not sure why October is so bad. Okay, once this guy fills up, then we gotta take off. And get rid of it. I don't have course play or auto drive. Course play basically lets you set a course back and forth on the field. You can do it's easier. You can do headlands and stuff. And you can set up auto drive, and you can, I think, link course play and auto drive together basically, so that you know, course play, you go up and down to your full, and then link up to the truck, which is on auto drive, and then goes back and dumps things. Now, my understanding, howdy, Mr. Hammy Hamster. My understanding is that I can. I got a problem in this on this map with getting the AI helper to go properly. I'm doing fine, Amy. Thank you. So I was having trouble getting this and you, sorry, and you. Yeah, getting the helper to properly go to places on the map, and the developer, Farmer Bob, says it might be because they haven't done AI splines, like AI paths all over the map. Whoever did this map before him. But he suggested that I set up auto drive. So I looked at a couple of videos for auto drive, and okay, it looks doable. So we will do that. With auto drive, I'll be able to basically fill the truck up and then just take it to the entrance of the field and say, okay, go to the market, dump this, and then come back. Usually what happens is I get there and then I'm on my way back, and then the combine is full. My plan is to put sheep, bunches of sheep. I think I've got some already. I've got 120, and I think I can put 240. I can put 240 in there. So I'm going to do sheep, and I'm going to do a field in just grass. So my intent is to have lots of sheep. Now, you can't store grass. There's mods for silos that let you store grass, but it's a little bit of a jump from reality, because in reality you can't store grass because it's too, any of you who have, you know, left clumps of it from mowing the lawn, it's very wet. See, there's a nearly full tank. Kath, the AI worker. So, you have to dry it and store it as hay. So in these big fields, I don't really want to have to make another circle on a field and ted it after having swathed it, mowed it and swathed it. So I'm going to put in a hay dryer. You can get various things. One that looks like a nice little factory, like a real hay dryer would look. Yep. See, full grain tank, and I'm not even on my way back. Oh, I know what I can do. I can, oops, yeah, I can waste time doing this. I have a bigger wagon somewhere. Ah, yes, this. Okay. So, using that, I can get over to that field now. Sort of. There's sort of a shortcut to that field. It's not what you think it is. There's a fence there, so you have to get around the fence. Oops, by doing this. Then you can go down here like this, and get out. Going across the oats. Actually, going to the next field here. So I can run 2 wagons. What days do I play ETS, ATS? May. I play it often in May. Sorry, I know. I had a schedule. My plan was to do Saturday ATS, Monday, Wednesday, Friday Farm Sim, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday ETS. And I haven't done any. I could tomorrow, I suppose. I could do, would you prefer ETS or ATS? Yeah, I could try to get back to schedule. he probably gets us back to schedule. And tomorrow Sunday? Is tomorrow Sunday? Tomorrow Sunday. Okay, let me try to do ATS tomorrow. I mean, I can do farming offline. Just the farming is, you know, you do a bit of this, and then you do a bit of this, and then okay, I'll do this. So I'll do this field. Okay, okay, I'll just fertilize this. Okay, I'll check the sheep. You know, one more job. Oh, it's nighttime. Well, I'll sleep and I'll see what it's like in the morning. Okay, we'll fertilize this field, and then we'll be done for sure. Nothing's ever done. Might do cattle on this too, you know. $30,000. I'll see. Yeah, the price is down-ish, but yeah, 590. It has been much better. It was August. We're August, yeah. You know, I may end up just putting this all in the farm silo and saving it, because I've gotten much better prices. I've gotten yeah, 685. I was up here, so we're down here now. Ah, graphic mod. What sort of a graphic mod? You're not really too sure? What do you mean? So you're not sure whether it's going to make the colors better, or change the sharpness, or what? Oh. Yep. That'll be good. Although I'm pretty happy with it. Well, I've got a good graphic card. I've got a good CPU now. I've got a good system. I've got a good CPU and a good graphic card, so I can crank along at ultra settings in a lot of games still. I still get 60 FOPs in the top left there. So that's good. Now, one of the way G10 with the Ryzen 3, yep. I think I have a Ryzen something, don't I? You'd have to look at my specs. You have to look at my specs on my channel. I can't remember what I have. I suppose I could do that as a button there, eh? I could do that as a command. Specs. Yeah, see, this is going to take 2 loads. It doesn't take 2, that's 70. So this, I need the bigger capacity of the truck, really. Yeah, so we cut through here. Little line of weeds there where I missed the weed control. Okay. There's a triple trailer mod that I've seen people using on this map. Map comes with a B train. Oh, maybe that's one of the configurations. Let's get back there to the field and get ready before we distract ourselves. So it was Canada here in Canada Day yesterday in Canada, and I'm only a couple of kilometers from where they had the festivities this year with a big stage and sound system, and it was surprisingly quiet. And then the fireworks went off over, they used to go a little farther downriver, but now they went off sort of over the park, which was like, it was right there. It was like my fireworks display. I'm on the 9th floor looking right into the fireworks display. It was pretty awesome looking and loud. You know, these big boom, the big bangs that thump against your chest. And, oh, really good stuff. Really good stuff. 10 minutes worth of just, wow. There was a bunch of people on my street. I'm on a little dead-end street, and one of the places I recommended was this area. So there was half a dozen cars parked there, or people went and just stood in the park. There's a little, empty park just across. Empty, I mean, a undeveloped park area. Or if you were on a bike or something, you could bike along the pathway and then just stop at Lazy Bay, which is just over there, just the other side of the parkway from my place. This place has a disadvantage of being, it's kind of isolated. Oh, that's sort of isolated. I mean, it's about a 15-minute walk for me to get down to the main drag. It used to be a 5-minute walk, but, 15-minute walk isn't going to kill me, and there's a coffee shop and a pub that's even closer than that. Actually, I wanted to. What are we doing here? Are we... Yeah, we're full. I'm not sure how fast that happened. I didn't even see that happen. But yeah, let's do that. What was I going to look at? What the hell was I going to look at? The weather? The prices? Video cards? I don't know. We were talking about something, and then I had a thought, oh, I have to check into that, and then I thought, oh no, I'll check into that after I get back here. Don't know what it was. Oops, I probably should have taken the... There's another... Whoops, excuse me guys. Just drove right through that guy. No... Oh, there's no honey. Oh, because it's winter, right? Okay. Run this guy down. Oh yeah, I was going to plant grass in that field, right? Yeah, so... Okay, tab across. We are... Oh, 40%. Okay. So, this was going to be our grass planter thing. I'm not convinced I need these big-ass wheels. I mean, it looks nice, but... maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go back to the repair shed. Customize. So, wide tires and weights. Wide tires. Wheel weights. I don't know. Wheel weights looks okay. Standard. So a wide tire with weights, where do the weights go? The back. Yeah. GPS, oh, 15,000. Well, not till we decide we're going to use it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, and let's tab across to see who's on first. Pretty well full. Problem is, if it starts raining, then I'm not going to be able to finish harvesting this. That's going to be annoying. It's not bad, but we're going to have to go a bit. $5.91. Well, if it goes up to 6 something, we'll start selling it again, I guess. That's 5, and that's 7. Let's say, so that's $5.91 is 6, so 5, 6. Let me go into here. Oh, it says you get variable prices. So I don't think this takes effect if we don't have seasons turned on. Okay, so we're gonna put oh, seeds and fertilizer in here. Okay. And gas? No, we're good. So, seeds and dry fertilizer. So let's see how we can do this. Maybe we can grab it. We did. I'm doing fine, SK Farms. I'm doing well. And yourself? Happy Saturday, unless it's Sunday, in which case, happy Sunday. Well, actually, we're gonna do. May as well drive out here to the field. But let's check out the. I don't always get a warning from this thing. Ah, Saturday for you too? Excellent. I added this mod to the map, this service trailer. It's it has it has a little engine there to pump gas in and out, and it has a service module, and then that thing off to the right shows where the service point is. It's kind of cool. I like it. Yep, Saturday here. Yesterday was Canada Day, but it was fairly quiet for me. Fairly quiet downtown too. They moved most of the festivities and everything away from in front of Parliament Hill, partially I think to diffuse any protests, and also I think because they just didn't have the room for it there because there's construction going on around the Parliament buildings. So they had it down here in Loretton Flats Park, which is closer to me, but still wasn't noisy. It was much more convenient. There were still a lot of people up around the Parliament buildings, but you know, there was no vehicles, no tables, no big signs, no backpacks over such and such, like all sorts of restrictions to reduce the risk of what happened last February happening again. So people were up there protesting, but they were protesting peacefully, relatively peacefully, and with little disruption to the world. Now this is interesting. We're gonna have to get to I can go cross country, but this might be the last cross country run I do on this map because it's getting to be, it's dark. It's 17:43. It's August, which is still short days. It's June, July, August is winter in Australia, so you know it's still winter lighting. And I've got 2 days a month, so I got another month, another day for August before we get into September and things lighten up a bit. And my concern also is that oh, I think I'm seeing the drop point there. My concern is that that it's supposed to rain tomorrow in the forecast, and I won't be able to get my crop in the rain. Be able to plant. I'm gonna plant eventually. Oh, I know what I was gonna look at. I was gonna look here at trailers. So there's a double. How can you customize it? Can you customize it into a triple? You cannot. Okay. I wonder if there is a road train version. Let's try that. FS22 mod triple trailer. Triple hopper trailer. There is a triple hopper trailer. Baby buggy, rubber baby buggy bumpers. Oh, it's on the mod hub too. Oh no, I don't want a triple hopper trailer. I want a triple trailer. Australian trailer review. There we go. It is a triple. Australian trailer mod. A trailer, B trailer, A trailer, B trailer, and step deck. Okay, so I think that gives you a triple. What I'll do is I'll download it and we'll look after. Okay, let's get back here. Yes. Oh, there are lights around. They're just not very bright. And I know that I have to head for these trees, because if I can head for the trees, then I find there's a little pond. There's a pond there. There's a thing. There's a break in the fence. And then I can get across. I'm heading, what is it like brighter there? I'm heading east. It is brighter there in the west, okay. Oh yeah, we got a little distracted while I farted around there. Didn't we? Or did we? Are we waiting? We're waiting. The lights come on when I get close. Yeah, if you had the lights on when I didn't get close, then I'd be able to see where you were, wouldn't I? Gets up to about 36. But yeah, our price is oh, there's lights in this shed. Oh, that's nice. Is there lights in all the sheds? I guess. No. Although maybe they just come on. We'll wait till it gets darker and we'll see if all the lights come on. All over the map. How about here? Is there lights in this thing? Not per se. There's a nice big light there. Not seeing. Sorry. Should have muted. Like that. I'm not seeing light switches. That often just means that, well, I don't even see any lights, so no. So how's this guy doing? 40%, okay. So I think I'm gonna do grass in that field. You know? It's 2 days, comes up pretty fast, and we can sell grass, and we can sell grass and hay, I think. Grass and hay at bale sales. Oh, I forgot to look to see how much that triple was. How much was that triple? Triple thing. Oh, not bad. A or B is 35 or 40,000. I'm not sure what the quantity is, storage, but we'll find out, I guess, eh? Oh, Kath has a nearly full grain tank. Now let's watch that carefully, because she doesn't always tell me when she's full. Fortunately. Oh yeah, drive on the left side of the street. Oh yeah, so if I do auto drive on this, and then there's pre-done paths, they will be. Just remember that we're driving on the other side of the road, so. Let's drive this guy. I wonder if I could drive him up here and then just leave all the lights on. Will I be able to see him from the road then? It's pretty bright. Maybe. Oh yeah, let's look at the field and verify what we have to harvest or not. So we've got, I'm not sure what map. Okay, so there's a little bit up there we missed. And then all this down here will happen automatically, sort of. And then it's harvested, and then I'm pretty sure I'll be able to is it fertilized? It'll be fertilized with one pass. Because I've got the option where it leaves straw in the field, whatever it's called, the option. The option is so that the straw, the leftover plants that's left on the field, counts as a layer of fertilizing, which makes sense, really. And I'm going to do grass. I'm going to do another layer. See what happens. Price is still not that good, is it? For barley, has it gone up? Yeah, $5.92, but still. So the AI seems to do okay. If you started off on one of the axes that the compass is divided into every 22.5 degrees. So basically the 360 is divided into 16. Right? Divided in before would be every 90 degrees, and divided by 8 would be every 45 degrees, so divided by 16 is every 22 and a half. And the fields seem aligned that way, so you just have to find which side of the field is aligned closest to that, and then that's where you start the A off. Make sure it's set to that, because if it's close to it, it'll turn to get to it. There we go. It's getting full and I wasn't even paying attention. Too excited by my own conversation. So it's 6 o'clock at night, and look, there it is, dark. It's up to 92 or something. 91, 92, and then we stop because it's too much trouble to get that extra bit there. No, I might just rent that B train, that triple. I might lease it for a day, like when the prices are good and I gotta empty the bin. I'll have to look and see what kind of quantity it takes. I would want it to take, you know, 3 50s, 3 times 50. There's a double that it takes 75, so I suspect it's not going to take 3 times 50. Might take like 125. Uh-oh. Good guess. There's that. Yep. You get more light from those icons. Now I think you can turn the icons off, either just in-game or there's a mod, so you turn them off. Maybe they're just like a little chalk mark on the ground or something. I don't know. Okay, weather shows, yeah, it's gonna be nice all night, and then it shows, well, shows if I can, depending when the snow is, or the rain is. Okay. Let's take this one down the road. Rather than going cross country. Oh yeah, probably could do with a street light here, eh? Okay, so am I seeing that light down at the end of the road? No. No, even though it's like lit up like daylight. I think it's just a static asset until you get closer, and then it says, "Oh, let's do something with this guy." There it is. Now it's lit up. Now that you're right there, like big whoop. We ready? Getting there, eh? Let's look at here on the map again. We are... Oh, we're pretty close to where it gives up and says, oh, I'm confused. We'll just watch it. We'll just watch it work here. So once this is done, I plant grass. I'll leave fertilizer on that so that I get a good yield, and that'll be ready in a couple of days. Sorry, a couple of months. So October. So I did two loops around the field, even along here. Just why not? Want to do a buffer? We don't really need it on the side, but well, I figure what the hell. Need it at least one loop on the side just to make it even for your own use later on. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this. Hey, the real Jesus imposter. Jesus, how are you, my friend Jesus? I joined, well, I'm in many Facebook groups. One of the groups I'm in is the Thinking Atheist, which is interesting discussions. The other one is the Sarcastic Atheist, which is sarcastic. A lot of theists, like as in Christians, and I have nothing wrong with having beliefs, but a lot of them join especially the sarcastic atheist group. They join and they try to argue and convince people why people should stop being atheists. And then when they're met with sarcasm, they get upset and hurt and complain to Facebook that they're being bullied. So it's entertaining. One of those entertaining things in life. Ah, Kath has nearly a full grade tank. Yes, she has. Where's Kath? Oh, Kath is at the other end. It is very entertaining. Ah, and Kath is full. Okay. Just about got to the end. Welcome, Rex McCanna Strong. Which reminds me, whatever happened to Lance Armstrong, the biker that got caught for all sorts of doping infractions? And wasn't he trying to beat cancer too or something? The yellow wristbands to support him? I can't remember. Just wondered where he was at. I hit the Q instead of the... I had to hit the tab when I hit the Q key, which is next to it. Okay, so we're still good. Interesting to see what happens here now, because I think these are going to get quite short. But again, your yield is down considerably if you try to harvest in the rain, and the forecast was for rain tomorrow. The game, so we gotta fill this up. How full are, where are we at? We're at 60%, so we got enough for one more load. Did you find it? There it is. I think there's a timer as to how far it goes back before it says, well, there's nothing there. I watched one that timed out basically, and then it started off at a 45-degree angle. Oh, what if I go this way? No. I think little bits like that don't last very long. There's a little clump there that was left, you know, quarter of a meter, just I don't know, 15 centimeters square, 12 plants, sort of thing. I'm pretty sure when I do the seeding, it's a drill seed. I'm pretty sure. Oh, excuse me. I'm pretty sure when I do the seeding, we're going to cover that up. So, oh, I can see the truck lights up there. Good. Nearly full tank. It almost to the end. Thank you. Thank you, SK. You too. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Spray it on your property before the fireworks get on fire. Oh, no. Good point. What fireworks? Uh-oh. Canada fireworks? They were last night. Although people are doing them Sunday night too, so. Oh, 4th of July. Well, it's not the 4th of July fireworks yet. That's not for 2 more days, but yeah, I got your point. That's Monday. Oh, yeah, Monday. Oh, so maybe it's a long weekend. So maybe, yes, maybe there's fireworks all weekend. 4th of July is Monday, so. Yes, why was I? Oh, I know why. Because the 5th of July is Tuesday, and I'm getting my hair cut, so there will be fireworks for that, or a celebration, pretty well. I mean, yay. So, yeah, I'm not even going to bother driving that truck back in the dark. So I'm pretty sure this is not going to fill up. We'll see. We'll see how it does, but. Ah, 3 days before and 3 days after. Okay. Wow. That's cool, unless you have a dog, I guess. or a field that, if you're on a farm and fields are likely to get set off by fireworks. That could be bad, too. I saw some, I remember seeing some a couple of years ago in my neighborhood. I live on the edge of there's a lot of, it's Mechanicsville. It's, there's a lot of, not a lot, but there is a scattering of, 100-year-old wood frame buildings. Hopefully they've got good roofs, because there was fireworks going down on top of the roofs. Oh, roofs on top of the roofs. Yeah, now once I finished this, there was a bit up at the end that I wanted to get, wasn't there? Yeah, right up there, whatever the hell that was. Just that line right there. Is this going to finish this off? Oh, it did. All right. Okay. It's 1821. I mean, it's getting darker and darker and darker. Just a little bit, but. The game doesn't really say how. Okay. Repeat of the test. The game doesn't really say when sunrise and sunset is. I don't think, does it? When you look at the weather, pretty sure it doesn't. It just tells you the weather. Yeah. This is going to rain. It's going to rain tomorrow. So, it's not going to rain tonight, though. Not till 5. So I might have been okay, but it's fairly darkish at 5, so. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to figure out. So, yeah, there it is. You can even sit in here and watch. I think that's just the buffer that ended up when I started up. I'd done a couple of passes and then I started it up going manually, and I usually manage to get fairly close match, maybe a bit of a wedge, but this looks like I pretty well went parallel to where I was supposed to go, and I just started a meter, a meter over too far. The weather here in Ottawa is, and you can check the weather in your own place. Oh, it's not bad. Throw in a joke. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty well the whole width, isn't it? Could have done an AI. This we're at 90 degrees, which is where the AI goes. But it's okay. Okay. Okay, so let's hop out and let's do the, yeah, see? It's getting dark, but it's not dark enough. So let's do the left shift set to sleep. We'll try sleeping till 7 and we'll see what it looks like at 7. Ah, it's fairly bright. What's the weather at 7? Look at that. Bit of showers at 9. And then what? Then nothing. Then nice all day. So let's get in here first and turn the lights off. What's the price like for barley? Dropping. So we're gonna want to put this in the this is too much for the truck, so there's no point in trying to fit this in the truck. Oop, 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 oop. That was bad. Because I want to put it on from the other side anyways. Right? I was looking to where the trailer thing was. I'm looking in the wrong spot. Okay, so pretty sure where comes saw. There. It sort of goes click. And it's there. Okay, so this goes back to the farm. Sort of. Yeah, I don't think I can get in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to empty this, and I can't fold it with stuff in there. So we have to go to plan B, which is go to the truck and drive the truck back and empty it. Then come back and empty the rest of that. And then I can fold that to get the pipe in. And then pull the trailer. So it's my impression that there will be a new version of this map, and I'm not sure exactly what the changes will be and how compatible they'll be with the existing version. I may after starting your save. Oops. There we go. That's better. Not sure why I did that, but I did. So this is nice. Big capacity. Definitely not a good trailer to use in the inside a barn. You crank that up and you jam against the roof. Oh yeah, I think the developer had problems with the lights on this, and he ended up getting them all to work, but they're on all the time. It's like, yeah, okay, well, whatever. But I believe version 2 is going to have better, a little more control over the fences. All the buildings on the farm will be saleable. A proper latitude of -30 or whatever set. I can't remember what else. Yeah, I've got way more sheds than I need, and the ones I've got, they're okay, but they're kind of useless. These big, huge sheds. They're nice, but they're just so bloody big. Okay, so once that's there, I can put in the pipe. Okay. And then fold the harvester. Then I'm capable of doing this. There we go. Q. That's better. We barely fit. It fits though. Okay, let me be, I'll be right back. Sorry, Chili Young, I don't understand. Mektezu, I don't understand. But welcome, welcome Chili Young Light, and welcome Tarpishev. I am on, here's the map. Western Australia. I'm not sure where I'm going, actually. I guess let's go back here. Let's go back to the farm. And park. Okay. Another road there, another road here. So the farm is up here, so... Class. Class is nice. I like the class. Class? This is a big combine. This is the biggest combine you can get in game, I think. And I've got a 15, I think it's a 15.1 meter header from John Deere. John Deere had the biggest header. Let's try not to take any signs out. And you know what I'm going to do? I think... Well, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do this. Oops. Did I lose it? I did lose it. Shit. Well, poo. I really should have gone wide on that. And I don't know if I can even pick it up from here. Maybe I can. Or we can, we can. Excuse me. Watch my header. Is that a real tree? Damn, it is. Okay. Okay. Why don't we just leave it there? Let's just leave it there. It'll be quite happy there. There's the corn header. There's the other header. This guy in here. See, I don't need these sheds. These sheds are way too big. Okay. Back to the field where we've got, I believe, yes, we've got this that we need to sell. I think our price of barley is still not that good. Yeah, $5.89 and dropping, so excuse me. Bring this guy back and put the barley in the silo. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. That would explain why it looks like there were hills on the end of the road. As opposed to my farm. So I've got centering on, and centering works pretty good on this. And this guy goes pretty. This guy does a pretty good job too of staying centered. Oh yeah. So my fields are. This is my oats, and it's 3 or 4, so there's 2 more days, 2 more months. So it'll be. So the oats will be ready in October. Because it's September before, and then the next one will be ready to you can harvest. So it's October, and if I look at the price of oats, although I'm not sure whether it actually fluctuates, it's supposedly not bad in October. Oh, 6 o'clock. Stop slurping your lukewarm coffee there, Gramps, and it's happy hour. And then this field, I believe this field is my soybeans, is it not? See, there's no break in the fence, and you cannot create one as far as I know. So. So these will not be ready until September, October, November. And possibly the soybean price will be good. November, December. Okay. And then over here, I believe we've gone back to corn because we like corn. This is corn, and it's going to be ready in November again. Yeah. And they're all weedless. Yep. Oh, that one, the weeds were a little late. That's what that one. November? So the corn is November also. See? Possibly the prices are higher. So if you run on seasons, apparently you get seasonal fluctuation, but I don't know. I've still sort of got seasons on, but I'm letting it change up there at the top. The month. Okay. Okay. So, back to here. Turn the lights off. Okay, so I want to plant, as far as I know, I'm going to plant, yeah, grass on this field. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Like, I'm pretty sure it's ready for grass. Lower the cedar. Okay. Turn the cedar on. Let's see what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to catch the fence. Okay. Okay, so let's go deliberately wide. But I'm pretty sure I got grass in there. Did I? Let's look here at the map. Maybe. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe we have to cultivate it. That'd be annoying if we had to cultivate it. Be doable, but that'd be annoying if we had to cultivate it. Because I believe this planter, let's look at the equipment. Seeders. Oh, these machines are used to seed crops, seed directly. So that is a 8 meter. This is not a seed directly. Nope. Nope. So I've got to, damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to cultivate this field in all its glory. Okay, so let's hop out and look back here and what do we have? So this is fertilized 50%. Was barley. Hey, welcome, Thunderfeet. Thunderfeet. We have planted here. What is this adding here when I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and weeds growing. Oh, weeds are not growing because we've gone there with that. And that's all we've done, but we have not planted it. And I'm pretty sure we haven't fertilized it either, have we? We have. We just haven't planted it. What do we have in here? And we have, we selected grass. We're just not planting it. Okay. Oh well. The advantage is once I get grass in here, we're good. We're good for life, based sort of. You know what I mean? I don't have to go back. That's what I meant. Okay, back to the farm. Back to the farm and grab the cultivator and come back and cultivate. So, I own a cultivator. If you look at the owned equipment we have still 16 meter, needs a 500 horsepower, and we have 517 horsepower. So we got her. We got it. You got it, Pontiac. So an ad possibly from 50 years ago. So. Had a nice time earlier sitting out on my balcony. Just a cool day in the shade, a bit of a breeze. Thought I had a bit of a sneeze. Glass of wine, listening to some jazz, writing in my journal, and then reading a book. Listening to the seagulls in the distance, and that was pretty well all. Very nice. We'll have supper in a little while, which is chili. Homemade vegetarian chili I made. Nice big bowl of it. Darn good, and it fits in nicely in my diet. Oh yeah, let's get a better angle there. Oops, 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 oops. Yes, the other gas. There we go. We do. Good. So, as I said before, I think I'm gonna have to put auto drive on. I haven't ever used auto drive. I was reluctant to use it because I figured, no, I want to drive like I'm on a farm. But with this humongous map, the only way to get going on this humongous map is to hire AI for a lot of the stuff. So I tend to go around. I go around the field manually to do headers, do a nice headland, and then have the AI finish it up. Hmm. I think there's a little place here to pop through. Yeah, that one. Let's take that one. There's a few. Seeing that fence. Okay, this is unfolding. So that thing, like that, and then like that, and like that. Oh. Decent size, right? I'm just staying clear. This will probably come up. I'm not sure, but it'll come up. Probably come up weeds, but you know, it's grass, so we don't really care. We are, yeah, I'm having a grand old time. Oh yes, that's right. So I was gonna have a sip of coffee, and then I remembered, no, can't do that. It's happy hour. So I'll be right back. Okay, happy hour. Cheers, my friends. So the outline of some of these fields is a little erratic, and I'm not sure if that's an artifact of the conversion process that was run to get it. I think this was I don't know if this was at 19. Maybe this went from a 17 to 22. He was at 19. I think it was a 16 times map, though, at one point. It's too... oops. It's really too big for a 16. Sorry, when I say too big, I mean it's too. There's too much. Too much demands. Too many demands. Too much of a. Too big for the computer. Supposedly, could be a strain. Actually, I'm not sure how big the fields would be on 16 times. Maybe they'd be 4 times this. So maybe my, I don't know, my 80 hectare field, which is fairly, like, well, there's one that's 100 hectares, but even the 80 is going to be 32? It's going to be 800 acres? I don't know. That'd be too big. It'd take you forever to do anything on it. Even using, you know, course play and everything. Oh yeah, I think that's what this is showing, isn't it? Let's look at the map, see what we're doing here. Showing plowed? I don't know what we're showing. Oh. Yeah, I've got rolling turned off on everybody. So I don't think this is going to affect the fertilizing on the field. Yeah. That's basically what I wanted to do, is that. Fairly close. Well, because this is sort of permanent. I mean, I'm going to do grass here, and after you put in the grass, actually you don't have to do anything. You can just leave it, and it will regrow every 2 months. And I think you don't even have to wait for the you know, harvestable status. There we go. Let's just stay out here like this. Yeah, so this will be cultivated and it'll be happy, and then we'll put grass into it. Oh, I assume. I never checked to see whether, yeah. I forgot that my planter is okay. My planter is a drill planter. But that other seeder I have, I think, has a cultivator on the front of it, basically. If you look here. Okay, this one here that says you don't need seed directly. If you look at details of it, if you look at it, it's got discs in front. And yeah, so it basically is cultivating the field. Disc, dump the seed, and then disc it in, pack it down, blah, blah, blah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. Good fun. Oh well. Life's all about the journey, right? Not the destination. That's sort of what I wanted to do, but sort of like that, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, so that's 15. Oh, let me look at what I got here. So I've got I've got a cultivator that's 15.7 meters. I've got a seeder that is 15, so that will fit. That needs 300 horsepower, and I've got another tractor that's 300. That one. mean, this one is. No. So I could do that actually. So maybe that's what I'll do. So I'll get this done. Get the AI working on it. And how fast will it go? It'll go at 15. Let me check the speeds too. So supposedly this goes at 15K and this one goes at 18K. So could catch up. But I could have two of them working on a field, or I could just be working on a field. Yeah, so let's go way back here so we can get a good run at it. Oops, we want this up, don't we? Yeah, we just chewed a big chunk out of my field. That sucked. Now, I'm hoping that I have a good angle here, but I may not have. I want to clean this up enough that I can go back. I can start seeding on it. No, No, it's not going to be cleaned up. It's going to be messy. So I'm going to have to go back and fix this. Oh well. I'm pretty sure. Magnat053. Thank you for the follow, Magnat. Welcome and thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to get baffled here. Yeah. Let's just back up here. And then let's do this. Up the other end here. And fix this. And then when I get the end, I'm going to go down the, I just don't trust the AI on trying to turn around in that limited space there. It's liable to get hung up on a tree and be like, ooh, was that me? Yes, it was you. I will be nicely set up for this, for going down the end here. Right? Getting a nice path on that one. So this is a goodly sized field. It'll do, oops. I don't think it'll tell me the yield it's going to give me, but and it's fertilized too because I had grass growing on it, or because I had oats. Barley. I had barley here. Whatever I had the option where when the grain leaves straw on the map, you can leave the straw on the map, and then it becomes a fertilizing layer, like a 25% or whatever, 30% fertilizing layer. Rather than leave it there in a swath, then have to run a forage wagon around to pick up all the straw and then use it maybe for animals or something. But you can buy straw for next to nothing, so. Now, if you're farming on a budget, okay, fine, but usually we aren't. Oh, we sort of caught that, but not really. Okay, so up to the end here, and we'll get the cultivator going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and then I'll go get the other tractor. I've got three. I'll get the JCB because it's a It's got lots of power, and I'll get the planter, and I'll start planting grass seed. There we go. Going at 270, and we came back at 90, so we'll manage just peachy keen. Oh yeah, so let's yeah, let's go back here and look at prices. I'm pretty sure the barley is still a shitty price. Take this off, barley, yeah, 655, 588 and dropping. So if we're to believe that, this guy. Well, this guy, does he have gas and stuff? Well, sort of. He could have gas. While we're here, we could gas up and we could get repaired. Right? Sorry, I just noticed my image gets a little dark as the day darkens. A little brighter. Brighter. Okay. And repaired? Well, it's okay, but while I'm here, while I think of it. Golden Farms. If you look at Golden Farms, it's in a location in Western Australia, so. Repair. So. These sad horns on these things. Yeah, it's a horn, but it's it's about as loud as a horn would be on a kid's tricycle. I was thinking of bikes that we used to get a cigarette package from our parents because everybody smoked an empty cigarette package, and I think maybe one or maybe you needed 2 clothespins, and you would put that on your bike. You would clip the cigarette package to the bracket that helps support your back, your rear fender. So they went through the spokes, and then when you rode down the hill, it would go tick, 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 or wherever you went, it would tick, 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 tick. Because that was cool. Didn't take much back then for things to be cool. Okay, so my plan is. Oh yeah, let's go up here. Oh, how's that guy doing up there? Let's double check to make sure he's okay. He knows how to turn around. Good. Because sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just cheerfully run into the next field. Like, really? Where are you going? Over here. I think that he it looks like he needed some fertilizing. Really? That's the next field. Oh, yeah. Extra. It's bonus. Okay, is that what we have? Let's go here and let's look at the map and see what we have. Ah, so we think we fertilized something. Do you think we've planted something? Yeah, we think we planted grass. Why does it not show as growing? Oh, now it shows as growing. Oh, because we turned the grass off. We turn the grass off, then we go here, it doesn't show as growing. That's interesting, eh? No, it's growing and it is, yeah, double fertilized, so this will be good. This will be a good thing. Just trying to look ahead. Yeah, so it's slightly narrower than that thing, so that's good too. Right? I mean, I want to go to the edge of this, but I don't want to go crazy. Not sure how we're going to do it up here, but we'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And then let's go like that. And then like that, and then like this. Yeah, okay. Turn the cruise control off. So how's that guy do there? Okay, we get there, we back up a bit, and then we do what? Oh, then he loops around. Okay, so we got enough room there to loop around. Good. Good. I was worried about that. If anything, a little tighter than I would have wanted, but that's okay. That's okay. Over here. Ah, Rush Player 29. Welcome, Rush Player 29, to my stream. It's, what is it? Saturday night here in Ottawa. Now, that just gives a pop when somebody just looks at your stream and then takes off, because I've done that on other people's streams. I wonder if I can turn that off. Maybe I can turn that. I could maybe turn it off, because sometimes you don't want to be announced. You know, you're scrolling through, you're looking at streams. Oh, here's somebody who's drowning kittens. Oh, well, that sucks. I don't want to look at that stream. Hey, welcome to my stream. No, 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 no. I'm not here. I'm going away. No. I'm thinking maybe there's a secret mode. Ah, that was pretty good there. I'm really hoping that when it gets to the end, it doesn't say, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm confused now." No. I'll have to watch this one to make sure it doesn't run out of stuff, but right. Other than that, let's just watch the other end. I want to see what happens here. Oh yeah, that's the spread. The header, the header, the path that the header clears is just a tiny bit wider than the swath that comes out of the back of the combine. That's interesting. Ah, that's pretty cool. We're good there. Put that thing on. Oh yeah, I want to do a double pass at the ends, right? I'm pretty sure the game would be happier with a double path. We'll see, but thank you for the follow, Nate Gunner. Unless it's supposed to be Natty Gunner, in which case, no, it's not supposed to be Natty Gunner. There would be two T's. Nate Gunner. No, we wanted to do two. So we go back up here. And then we go to the other end, we go back down the other end. It's going well, my friend. Thank you. I am, it was a nice day today. I was just, I don't know, I was sitting out on my porch. It was a mild, just a nice, cool afternoon, bit of sun, enjoying the view that I have. Had a glass of wine, had my fountain pen and notebook, did a bit of writing, and had a book to read, listening to some quiet jazz, and I'm thinking, geez, life is good. What's here now? Is this grass? Yeah. What's wrong with this then? Nothing. Yeah. It was just like one of those combinations of, oh, life is good. There we go. Gonna go up like that. I'm hoping that just because there's a band there that the game is able to tell the difference. If not, then I'll have to stop the AI and do one more pass of not sure how the AI I'm not sure how the AI reacts when it gets to, hopefully it gets to the end of what it's doing and doesn't say, oh, there's something else there. No, that's okay. You're just doing the cultivating, right? So anyways, Nate, how is your day going? Is it, it's 7 o'clock. It's almost 7 o'clock here in Ottawa. And it's not a bad day. Still, the weather's still 26.8. This is good. This is a good thing. Okay, so let's wait and see what this guy does when he gets to the other side of the field. So, thank you for the sir, but not necessary. I remember maybe first time, maybe being in my late teens. Maybe being in my late teens, and like, I'm just thinking the age difference necessary for that automatic respect to kick in. And I was probably my late teens, and some, you know, as, I don't know, somebody preteen, sir. And I was like, oh. No, but thank you. Glad you're doing well. Glad your life is good. And it's all relative. I mean, you know, there's things I can't do. I'm older, a little slower, a little more limited, but I can still do a lot of things. I'm still happy with my life. I live in a good country, got good money, good health, good family. So this will be, get ready to hit H if it doesn't stop. Yep, did not stop. So that's what I was afraid of. So I'm gonna have to go down the edge here, and because the game can't tell that it's run out of field. So I'm gonna have to go down here and do another buffer. I suspected that. Okay. So I'll do another buffer so the AI knows that it's got a buffer. And at the same time, then when I have the cultivator going back and forth, it'll still see 2 rows, so it will know, it'll have space to turn around. I need a header of 2. And it looks like I need a header of 2 or 3. Oh well, I mean, it's okay. The game isn't explicit about these things, but, you know, you try them, it's, well, it's possible it would do like this. Yes, you're right. You know, it's also possible that it would change the whole field into marshmallows, but not very probable, so. Okay, so let's go off here. Like this. No, we're not going to make it. So, go off the other end, and then we'll do another strip. Yes, let's go up to the other end without without turning that on, okay? Jeez. Pay attention. Pay attention, Gramps. You think it was happy hour and you're drinking wine. Yes, you would think that. Okay. There we go. Now it's up. There. Now it's up for sure. Nice, eh? Look at the way that folds in. Isn't that cute? What are we doing here? No, we're doing another. There we go. That's better. Yeah, because we only got one. We've only got one so far. So I'll probably be changing the clock on this. I wonder how my sheep are. Come to think of it, let's see how the sheep are doing. Right? They should have lots of grass, lots of happiness. Okay, so animals. These animals. Sheep. So they're making wool. They got lots there. I could get more sheep, you know. Oh, why did I buy 0 month ones? Why did I buy little babies? Why do we have babies? Oh, I have these guys that are 0 month. How many of those? And these guys that are 8 months. Did I buy 0-month ones? Doesn't even tell you how many you have. 60 and 60. Oh yeah, so let's buy. Not 0. Let's buy these guys. $60 of them is going to be 32,000. Do I have 32,000? Yeah, I have 32,000. So whoa, looking like rain. It's okay. I think I can. I think I can do all this stuff in the rain. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all this stuff works in the rain. Okay, so I want to go. Did I do 2 here? Yeah, I don't think I did 2 at the other end though. But he was able to turn there, so I need 2 at each end so I can turn nicely. Hmm. We're doing grass, aren't we? Yeah, we're doing grass. Okay. Had to double check there. Okay, so this is not that critical. It's just that you need to make sure you've got a decent space. More than 1. You know, 2 is ideal, but more than 1. You know, 1.5. Just enough so that the AI has room to maneuver more efficiently. I've seen that sometimes it will get caught up in trees and fences. And sometimes it will very carefully try to do, 15-point turns and take forever. So. Oh yeah, so I think we missed that, so now we've done it again, and we're good. Okay. Yeah, I bought little sheep, which is I've read that there's no point. They're cheaper, but they eat just as much hay, and they produce no wool. So they're cute, but they also make good lamb stew. So sure we're happy here. We don't have to hit H to kill this guy. No, you can tell. Yeah, there's the end. My good. Oh, he even tries to turn. Oh. But he manages. Oh. Pretty close. Okay. Okay. Where was I going? Oh, I was going up the end here. I was going to go, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to do like half. Who did that? I don't know. Somebody did that. That was dumb. I wonder who did that. Okay, so sort of like that, really. And is that 90 degrees? Yeah, that's 90 degrees. And that's down. And let's do, yeah, let's do H. That's better. A little bit over, if anything. Piston down rain today, and actually the forecast was for snow, so let's see what the weather brings. Rain, and then rain, rain, rain. No. Rain at 8 o'clock, and then it stops. The game now lets you do anything except even harvesting. Harvesting, it gives you, it says you'll have a reduced yield at I don't know how much if you harvest in the rain, which, yeah, I can see that. Because your grain's going to be wet, you're going to have to put it through the grain dryer. Which is something you need, I guess, if you're doing precision farming. Now, what you can do, and I find that that's wrong. You can mow. You can mow grass and ted it to dry it for hay in the rain. That's just wrong. Ah, so what have we done here? Ooh, this is weird. I have not tried precision farming. Like precision farming, you also have to measure. You can, if you want, you also measure your fields, like all the different. I think you measure the fields to find out what parts of the field need different things. Like you might discover part of your field needs more fertilizer than another part. Then I think then when you run the fertilizer up and down the field, it turns itself on and off as required. Is that how it works? Like how automated is that? Like I don't even have seasons on, right? So I'm sort of laid back. I don't even have seasons on, but yeah. So what happens? Is that how precision farming works? Yeah. Like, because if the precision farming tells you that your field, like the field itself, has different requirements across the field, then how does your equipment recognize that? No, I'm going back and forth with the seeder that fertilizes. Oh, maybe it's just lime. Maybe it's lime, maybe it's, I don't know. I'd have to look at precision farming, I guess. But like I said, I don't even have seasons turned on, so. I have months turned on, so it cycles through the months. And it's cool here. It's rainy, but you can do everything like that. And they really should change that so at least you can't dry grass in the rain and make hay. Like in precision farming, you can't, I'm pretty sure. Where are we here? So the weather is, yeah, it's okay. The weather is, it's cold. I'm not sure why it's, could snow next month. Because it's the tail end of summer, or sorry, winter. Winter is June, July, August. So this is the tail end of winter, so we could get snow next month. Yeah, like I said, I don't have seasons on, so I think before I did precision farming, I would have to turn on seasons. Right now, my challenge is just figuring out how to farm this field that has this 4 times map. Excellent map. It's a 4 times map. The fields, like one of my fields is 80 hectares, which is over 200 acres. Hey, Wolfie. So those are big fields. What's this guy doing? So this guy's going back and forth. You know, he's happy. You know, he'll cultivate till the cows come home, and I don't even have cows. I have sheep. He'll cultivate to the sheep. Do something. Yeah, these were 8 months. These are 8 months. So as soon as they start producing, they're worth more. So sheep, so you're better. I mean, you buy these little guys, they are doing nothing. Because they're too young. I'd forgot about that. I did that by accident. I did not mean to buy little sheeps, baby sheeps, lambs. Okay, my farm's running itself now, really. So I got to I'll be right back. We got an AI doing cultivating, and we got an AI planting grass. In 2 days, this will be grass, and then I can mow it, and then I'm gonna have to buy a. I think I'm gonna buy. There's a hay drying factory. I think I will buy that. A hay dryer, basically. It looks like one of those little factories. You know, it looks like a lot of the little factories in this game, little production things. And you dump in grass and you get out hay. You don't get silage, and you can't take the grass back out. But I mean, it's just trying to be accurate here. And the only difference, I mean, the sheep will eat grass or hay, and the reason I want to convert it to hay is because I know there are modded silos that will keep hay, but hay doesn't keep really. So we're trying to looking for a bit of realism here. Or grass doesn't keep. I mean, grass rots unless you dry it into hay. So I'll have to do that for my sheepses. But I mean, the sheepses are still. These guys are still happy, right? I can get more of them. Probably need to sell some stuff. You know, barley's dropping and corn's going up. Corn is 756 and going up. Why is corn? Excuse me, burp going up. September. I could sell a thing of corn and buy. I could do that. I could sell a thing of. How much corn do I have? Half a load. I could sell what corn I have, make 20,000 or whatever, and buy a bunch more sheeps. I don't have, and I don't have the bees doing a lot either. Why are the bees? I could have more beeses. Not bad, eh? A pretty good job of lining things up. And this guy is doing a good job. We look at our field. We've got this field here growing, and it's growing grass. And it's also, I believe, double fertilized. It is double fertilized. Oh, not double. There's a few places. What I did is I had an option where when I harvested the oats, the straw that's left on the field counts as 50%. But there's a bunch of little gaps. You know, when the AI starts and stops. But still, this is pretty good, right? This was free. Franz is up here and Sarah's down there, so they're both chugging along. Those kids are just having a grand old time, aren't they? Okay, I'll be back. Just watch my workers. Okay, my friends, chores are done. Sorry, I had to do some chores. And obviously, this guy got upset. It got empty. So let's go get more stuff. I think the other one as well. The other guy is having a grand old time. So, um, but yeah, thank you, my friends. Still raining. It's 9:05. The rain was supposed to go from 8 to 9, but that's a forecast, right? We know what forecasts are like in weather. Different regions, I guess, have different issues too. I know my own area here, I'm in Ottawa, Ontario, and if you look at the map in terms of weather systems and geography and such, to the south of us is the St. Lawrence River Valley. Not a valley in the sense of the Grand Canyon, but it is a bit of a valley. And to the north of us are the Gatineau Hills. Again, not huge, but hills. And weather systems often, there'll be a storm heading for us, and like there'll be a storm that comes across Lake Erie into my sister's in Toronto, and it pretty well heads, northeasterly direction right across Toronto, and she says heading your way. Well, when it gets close to us here in Ottawa, it may go north, it may go south, and the weather forecasters are quite pragmatic in saying and admitting that that's what happens. It's it's an excuse, but it's not an excuse. That's what happens. Complain all you want about the slightly more inaccurate weather forecasts in our area than other areas, but oh well, shit happens. Oh, N to open it and start filling it. Okay, so fill with fertilizer. Good. And then start filling. Seeds. Good. Close the lid. And go back to the field, and we'll turn that back on. And it will be quite happy. And I think after I'm pretty sure then just all I need to do is start harvesting. Right? Oh, that's what, I was going to take the corn back, sell the corn, and then get more sheep, and then mow that area. Oh, well, I'll need more money for mowers, though, right? Mowers are... There we go. So there's various kinds of mowers you can have, but I'm partial to this combination. This thing on front, and then this guy on the back. So that's 75, 85, 90,000. No, I don't have 90,000. I need another 50,000, but I'll have 50,000 because I'm going to do my crops. 'Cause I think I have crops that are come out in a couple of days, aren't they? These guys, I think are the most aggressive ones. The oats is going to be, yeah. So I'm going to wait 1 day on the oats. I think it's going to be grabbable. Do I? No, I don't need a bigger header. I've got a bigger header. I think he might, I think he or she, maybe is that France or Kath? I think they may work their way quite happily down that map, even with that little weird shape there. Oh, okay, and then H. Drop it, crank it, away we go, I think. Ooh, hopefully we don't leave anything there. We did not. We almost did. Goes left, and around like this. Pretty good, pretty good. Sort of. I mean, it's a little sloppy. It does. A little takes a while, but it's efficient, really. So actually, yeah. Once I get this done, I can sell the grass. Now the grass is not gonna make me a lot of money. The grass is gonna make you, instead of 300 whatever, it's gonna make you, well, where are we? We're September, so the grass was high in August. It's gonna be dropping $80. So, I've got corn, and we are, where are we? August. I've got barley, which is not going up. I've got corn, which is will be going up. We don't have the corn yet, but we'll have the corn in a couple of months. Ooh, that's annoying. How'd that happen? That's special. I have to come back up here and fix that. Where is that? Oh, it's just by the truck. Let's jump into the truck and let's move the truck up just a bit. So right there. Okay. How's this guy? Oh, see? He's doing fine. Oh, may not, it may not find this end bit here. There's a limit to how far I can back up. So good timing actually. Oh, and we don't want to do this because we are now buggering up. We're now buggering up where we just planted. Aren't we? Yeah, stop. Yeah, stop. Stop that. Oops. No, lower it. Lower it. Interesting, eh? Now. I think I was there. I think it was looking for that little patch, that little tiny patch that hadn't been cultivated, that I wasn't going to plant anyways. So I was like, well, I can get this little bit. No, because you're going to ruin a lot of stuff just to get there. No, I'm good. No, you're not good. You're annoying. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look carefully at the map to see who's on first, who's been planted, who's not planted. See a little chunk here? Redo that. Little bits here? Redo those. That'll be good. That'll be good. Oh, I could have supper, I guess. I was going to go 4 to 7. What's my stats here? 3 in hours, 3 and a bit. I could quit. Why do that? I'll finish this and I'll leave that other guy, and then I'll quit streaming, but I'll just leave the game running so those guys can finish up. The other one's still chugging along? Yes, she is. They are. Yeah, so. I like the way I had the had the I had it down just a bit, and I looped around, and I caught that other field, and I chewed the hell out of it. It's like, oh, oops. Well, that's done. Nothing you can do now. We've just chewed up a chunk of the field. It is not oats anymore. Not much we can do. We can't. We could plant oats, but it's going to be ready 2 months after the other crop around it, so that's going to be useless. Just leave it blank. Okay, and X, and then just park this thing here, I guess, for now. I don't think I need it, but let's just wait, see if we need it. Actually, park it out here on the road. Pretty sure I'm good, but what the hell. Okay, so how's this guy doing? This guy is still happy. So, my friends, we've got a couple more days. I'm going to wait till this guy finishes, and then I will change the time to tomorrow, because possibly the oats will be ready to harvest tomorrow. In which case, I can start making bags of money again, because these fields, even these fields make bags of money, even with the prices not very good. So. I don't know if the oats is going to be high. Yeah, could be. September, October. Could wait till October and get a good price on oats. We'll see. Corn. Again, September. Could be not bad. Better there if we can wait. Barley. Dying. Best where we were in June. That was our best barley price. But so I'm gonna have some supper. I'm gonna have some chili. I made some vegetarian chili. The recipe is on my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, there's the link. You can chat there, although I'm not out of there a lot, but you can chat, and I post information there about the different mods and the different maps and the different games, and I've got recipes too, and you can also, there's also a channel to promote. So if you make scrimshaw or you know, dream catchers, or I don't know, rubber band guns, whatever you make, feel free to promote. So take care, my friends. Stay safe, stay happy. thank you very much for viewing, cheering, chatting, subscribing, following, or just lurking is fine too. And I'll might play more tonight. I don't know if I'll be streaming or not, but I'll probably be on tomorrow. I think tomorrow might be an ATS day now for something completely different. Tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock my time, which is UTC minus 4 or thereabouts, I might be doing some American Truck Simulator. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try it. So, take care, my friends. Ta-ta for now.